I wanted to share some information for the 2025 Yakima Ski Benders Kids Ride. Some of the information we're going to go over is camping and parking, license and permit, riding areas, the groomer, maps, schedule for the day, checking in twice, the picture, tickets and gold coins, and some overall housekeeping. When parking, please think NASCAR race and not circle the wagons. Overnight parking is on a first-come, first-served basis, and we can't guarantee we will have enough room. Parking on Saturday will take some patience to get everyone in and turned around to park. Make sure you have your patience, parents, and keep your eyes peeled for kids and sleds on the road and in the parking lot. We will try and clearly mark an area for sleds to enter the upper parking lot. Please make sure that you leave a path to enter and exit. Please park in the open area marked in the picture. Do not park blocking the entrance or exit, as that is where our EMS and law enforcement will be parked. Please make sure that your sleds, side-by-sides with tracks, or snow bikes are registered and have the current tabs on them. You will also need a Washington State Snow Park permit filled out and displayed in the window of your vehicle. Our friends at the Forest Service, Yakima County Sheriffs, and Fish and Wildlife have been invited to join in the fun for the kids' ride. R&R Grooming is donating their services to use the groomers to not only help make a track at the playground, but they are also going to tow up the 120 and 200s. If you would like to have your child's 120 or 200 towed up to the playground, please have it loaded on the trailer by 8:45. We ask that parents help load and unload the 120s and 200s on and off the trailer. Before you leave the playground, you will need to load the sled back onto the trailer or ride it back down. We have the playground for the littles and the beginners. That opens at 9:30 till about 1:30. Or Government Meadows that has the warming shelter. That is open at 9 till about 1:30. First, we have the playground, also known as the Old Gravel Pile, or the last stop on the family fun ride. This is approximately 6 miles down the groomed trail from the snow park. There will be signs on the trail to show you how to get there. On the right-hand side, we will have the littles where the groomer will be dropping off the trailer, the 120s and 200s. Parents, we will need your help to get the groomer unloaded and loaded. The beginners will be on more of a road course. The location will be dependent upon snow conditions. You'll want to look for Mike Van Amberg as he will be doing a safety presentation at approximately 9:30, 10 o'clock, and each rider will get a punch on their card for attending. The Easter egg hunt will follow shortly after. The kids that can go on a longer ride are going to be heading out to Government Meadows. It is approximately 20 miles down the groomed trail. The trail there will be marked if you are not familiar with the area. There's a warming shelter and a large meadow up where families can play and warm up. The Yakima Ski Bender members will be out there doing a safety lesson where the kids can get a punch on their ticket for participating in the safety lesson. Watch out for the holes out there. We will try to get as many marked as we can, but there are several open creeks out there. You will also see Brandy and some of our sled send crew out there, and you never know what kind of fun they will come up with. If you are techie, you can download Avenza Maps on Apple or Google Play. You will want to look for the map for the Little Natchez and Pyramid Creek map. Our schedule for the day. 7:30 to 8 o'clock is volunteer check-in, unless you're on the parking crew with Paul. Thank you guys for getting up early and getting us all parked. 8 to 8:45, the groomer will be in the snow park with a trailer. If you would like your child's 120 or 200 hauled up to the playground, please have it loaded on the trailer by 8:45. At 8 to 9:30 is check-in time. If you've signed all 3 waivers, the adult liability, child liability, and photography waiver, you just need to come tell us you made it and get your ticket. If you did not get all 3 signed, then you will need to get your paperwork signed at check-in. 9:30 to 1:30, the playground will be staffed with volunteers. If you would like the groomer to haul the 120 or 200 back to the snow park, you will need to have them loaded back on the trailer by 1:30. 1 to 3 o'clock, lunch will be provided at the snow park or until we run out. We've always had plenty of food in the past, but I can never promise. 1 to 3 o'clock. Check in again. More information on this in just a minute. 3 to 3:30, we're going to pass out bags and we'll be handing out the goodie bags. 3:30, we'll head over for a group picture. 3:45, we're going to start the prize raffle, and hopefully by 4:30, we will be all done for the day. Remember, we try to stay as close as we can to the schedule, but sometimes we lose track of time when we're having fun. Just make sure you're back by 3 p.m. You will need to check in the morning when you get there so that we can verify that we have all your paperwork turned in and we know that you made it. We will also be handing out your punch card for the day at that time. You will also need to check back in to let us know that you made it back to the snow park. If there is an emergency and you need to leave early, please let somebody know to let us know that you did make it back but you aren't staying. When you check back in, riders will receive their tickets to write your name on for the prize drawing. At about 3:30, we're going to shoot to do the group picture. If the kids can put their shirt on over their snow gear, or they can hold their shirt up for a quick picture. We'll try to make this as quick as we can. This year, we will be doing prizes a little differently. The kids will be getting a ticket that they will need to write their first and last name on the back before they drop it in the bucket. The kids can earn up to 6 tickets max. All registered riders will receive the event punch ticket in the morning when they check in. We will also have the Wassa trailer there. It has a scavenger hunt on the wrap on the outside of the trailer. If the kids want to compete the scavenger hunt, parents can help the littles. They can earn a punch from WSSA. The next opportunity to earn a punch is a safety ticket. You can earn one at the playground or at Government Meadows, but not both. If you are going to the playground, you'll be looking for Mike Van Amberg and other volunteers who will be doing a safety lesson for the littles and the beginners. If you are going out to Government Meadows, you'll be looking for Robert Lind and Krista Deegan to be stationed up there, and they will be doing a safety lesson and giving punches at the end. Back in the snow park, you will find the Nile Valley Fire Department, and you can earn a punch when you go visit them. The Yakima County Sheriff's Department will be there, and you can earn a ticket from them as well. They may just ask to see the tabs on your sled just so you can earn that ticket. We also have the Forest Service who will be there, and you can get a punch from them as well. Wayne Dalton, our title sponsor, will be there to hand out some flyers and goodies, and you can get a punch from them as well. This year, we are going to do some gold coins. Volunteers will have gold coins to hand out to riders. We are looking for kids who are listening, trying, who are helping others. When you get back to the snow park, you can exchange those for a specific prize. Those can be given out before we start the prizes. I want to also remind the adults to remember your patience. We are going to have a lot of people on the mountain at all different levels of riding abilities. Please make sure that you keep your eyes peeled for kids walking or riding. Some are still learning the sport of snowmobiling and how to do so safely. If there is an emergency, please use channel 50 to get assistance. We are going to keep this channel for event staff to use and for you to use only if there is an emergency or an issue that you need to communicate with the event staff for. Nile Cliffdale Fire and Rescue will be there at the snow park for the duration of the event. Please use our event staff channel 50 if you have an emergency. If you are not able to reach us via radio, send back 2 people to the snow park to notify EMS of the type and location of the emergency. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me at ysbkidsride@gmail.com. See you guys soon.